Is anyone playing Outer Worlds 2? Because I don't see a lot of hype in this game. It's very, very strange, especially whilst it's backed by Xbox Game Studios. It's created by Obsidian, which are the makers of Fallout New Vegas, which I haven't played it yet, but I know full well that is a cult classic where a lot of people are saying that is a game you need to play if you're a gamer before you die. Now, this game is beautiful. The gunplay is really, really good. I've heard that you can make your own guns, your own ammunition, your own grenades. Of course, I'm not too sure about the whole armor situation. Like, it's a little bit sort of bog standard, like any open world RPG. But the aspect of being in space and the conversations that you have with people in this game are actually really, really good. Like, there's a setting where on the subtitles you can have the answers populate before they finish speaking. I mean, who here has been playing open world RPG games, bang on, or any video game really, where you read the whole thing first before they start speaking? And whether you want to continue on, it's good to be able to make your decision before the whole conversation starts and ends. Now, I love video games. I enjoy video games. My whole channel, if you haven't seen already, if you click on my videos, I play for video games because I love playing video games, right? So I don't always have, unless a game, I mean, I haven't come across one yet because I only started playing Skyrim last year. I played Oblivion. I played some of the new games here and there, but for some reason with my channel, new games don't do so well. So maybe this is what I'm experiencing. Being a small channel, playing a new game, not getting too much traction. But when I do play a game from, I don't know, back in the day, a cult classic, it does quite well, right? My first ever video of Skyrim, like my first ever upload on YouTube, has like over 4,000 views. I got lucky, I guess. Anyway, but the video I want to make today is, it's very strange that with this game, I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't see much advertising on this game. It was only when I saw a TikTok that this game was coming out, and I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and I was having such a bad time with that I decided to play this because I just thought, surely this game is going to be easier than Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. And with my full-time job, playing the game and editing, it takes a long time, especially if I'm playing playthroughs where the expectation of a playthrough is between 1 to 2 hours per episode. So, for example, if I'm playing a video game for, say, 1 hour, 2 hours, is 2 hours of editing, because I have to go through the whole thing again to make sure that, say, for example, I don't breathe into the mic or make a noise with my mouth or any sort of background noise, or if I hit the mic, or if there's parts where I'm making decisions and I need to cut that to make it shorter so it doesn't seem weird, or keeping that attention with people on YouTube, because of TikTok, there's not really much attention. And the whole keeping people in, like any creator, I'm finding the hardest to keep, especially with a playthrough, because this is pretty much like a Netflix series, right? I'm doing 1 to 2 hour episodes. People sit down after work, chilling, expect my videos to be uploaded, and of course, enjoy themselves, chill out. There's the whole reason why I created this channel. That's my niche, right? That's my purpose with this channel. So I get it, right? But with this game, what I'm trying to say is I don't understand how such a big backing of, say, Xbox and Obsidian, and the game's like not gone viral. Not seen much about this game. Like, there's so much in this, so much time seems to be made by this. There's a lot of uniqueness in this game. It's a massive different concept. I've gone from playing Skyrim, playing Oblivion, now I'm playing this. So the difference is crazy. Like, I'm obviously using guns. I'm not in third person. Like, I just wonder why no one really... There are, of course, probably a lot of people playing this game, right? But it's not really out there, right? Usually it's flooded on TikTok, it's flooded on Twitch, it's flooded on YouTube, it's on Shorts. But I don't know. I feel like I had the same sort of experience with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, right? Where I don't think that game got anywhere near as much traction as it needed to. It did get a lot of traction, but I felt like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is on the same bracket as Skyrim, in my opinion, right? And surely there's a lot of people who have played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and they've also played Skyrim. I feel like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is one of those games where it really has set the bar for open world RPGs, because I loved how much in-depth stuff there was. Plus, when you were doing this stuff, things like alchemy, you were sharpening your sword, you were, sorting out your armor, you were horse riding, you're fighting. I mean, the combat in the game in itself is very, very unique. But then I feel like that game didn't blow up anywhere near as much. And I don't know if is it a single player game thing? I don't know. I feel like these days single player games aren't getting anywhere near as much traction as they did. And I kind of think, like, in this opinion, right? If it was something like done by PS5 studios, I feel like these games would just absolutely blow out the water. But for some reason, if it's more sort of Xbox rather than PlayStation, I don't really see the hype as I would in a PlayStation game. So my opinion today is, yeah, is anyone playing this game? What's going on with single player games? Is it just me? Am I like not seeing it properly? Because when you also look at the big creators on YouTube that do the playthroughs, and unfortunately these days there aren't many. Of course, the GOAT, the Rad Brad. Whenever I see him upload a video and it's of a big game and then it doesn't do so well, I feel like it's because the game doesn't do well. Because I feel like there's a lot of people who watch playthroughs, watch him, right? Because he's just, I don't know, the guy you go to for walkthroughs, like, he's the walkthrough guy. So being inspired by him, seeing what he does, and then that video not doing so well, and then someone else uploading the video not doing so well. But say, for example, when they've uploaded Wukong, I can't remember the rest of that game, but the game with the monkey in the staff, or the ape in the staff, I'm not too sure. That game blew out the water. Like 1, 2, 3 million views, 4, 5 million views. Like him, and millions of views for so many different people. But for a game like this, where I think it's quite crafted, obviously not to the extent of Wukong, but I don't know. Is there like now a trend of... Is there a trend of games now that people are not necessarily wanting? They want different type of single player games as well. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you're interested in playthroughs and someone who enjoys video games. Look at my stuff. I think you'll like my channel. I'm not super big, so if you do want to connect with me, I am going to reply to you. I'm not going to lie. I reply to all my comments right now. Unless you're hating, yeah, then that's a little bit weird. But let me know down below. I do an opinion video. I might start doing one a week because I have opinions, right? And as much as I'm a positive person, I also have a lot of opinions. And I would like to get them out there. And why not? Content's content, right? And everyone loves an opinion. Everyone likes a talking point, a topic, whatnot. So it gets things flowing. It's like, you know, the pipes in your bathroom, they're blocked. But bang, do an opinion video on YouTube. The pipes that are blocked on YouTube channel, water starts coming back through again. And hopefully get some people talking. I do recommend actually you guys picking up this game and playing it. Like, I've got the Xbox Game Pass, so my investment for the year, paying per month, all these new games that come out, I mean, Xbox Game Pass is pretty goated. So I wonder if that's why they don't do as much advertisement, because, I mean, I've heard there's 35 million people, maybe more, subscribed to the Game Pass, which, if Xbox are getting like that much money per month, then do they really need to advertise? Because the demographic that they're targeting to are already subscribed. And I realised that this game's not doing so well. I wish I captured it before I captured this. I turned on my Xbox after doing like an episode of this, and the game comes out either tomorrow or the day after, and the only advertisement I've seen for people to upgrade to the early edition, right? The early access, sorry. Not a day early. This game's been out a week already. Or nearly. This game's nearly been out a week already. And the only advertisement I saw about the early access was today, and that's 1 or 2 days before the release. This early access was released on the 24th, and the official game comes out on the 29th. Now, I fully appreciate there's probably going to be a massive flood of players that don't want to have the early access. Again, that might be one as well. Like, are people going to start flooding in when the actual game releases, and people don't want to do the early access? I mean, it is a little bit steep, don't get me wrong. I've paid £30 to play the game 1 week early, but that's because I'm a creator and I'm small and I kind of want to get the game out there before as many people as I possibly can. That's my reason. Paying £30 for a video that potentially could go viral, to me, is priceless. So let me know down in the comments. I'm going to stop talking now. Don't like these opinion videos get too long, but I love talking to people. So let me know, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.